Hello, everybody. It's the film Optimist. It's a weird one. Talking about the Secret of NIMH 2, Timmy to the Rescue. Now, why am I not excited? Probably because of the title. Yeah, it's because of the title. Timmy was the sixth son in the first film, just so you know. Yeah, Mrs. Brisby, I forgot to mention that, went on this insanely huge, gargantuan task of an adventure to save her sick and dying son, Timmy. I don't know why I said it like that. I think I went to go say Timothy and I said something stuck in my eye, so it just came out Timmy. Fucking South Park. Um, Not even 2 minutes into the movie, and there's already a new voice dubbed over Justin's old one, and they fucked up the history. Fantastic. I'm not a fan of the animation, but what can you expect from a direct-to-video release? Almost 10 minutes now, and there's a fucking musical number. Having none of these in the first one was what set it apart. Why change that? Motherfuckers. You know, aside from all the cliched cinematic elements, gaping plot holes, ungranted consent from the original creator, uh, or creators, and vast differences from its predecessor, this could have been a great continuation if it weren't for the antagonist. What a dumb way to try and shock the audience. Not a bad ending, but still, fuck this piece of shit. So, I think, I don't know if you could tell, but I hated this when I first saw it. I hated it. And then I watched the first one with my wife, and I was like, we gotta watch the second one because I own it, and we gotta watch it. And she's like, you don't sound excited. I'm like, I'm not excited. This film sucks. And I started watching it. I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. And it's not that bad. I've seen worse. That's why at the top of this I said the Optimist because it's bad, but it's not like created without the support or input of the first film's director Don Bluth. hmm And this one was digitally made. Who was Jonathan? Jonathan was one of the rats or mice of NIMH that was worked on. Right. Brisby's young, so there's a prophecy tells how one of the children of Mrs. Brisby and her late husband Jonathan would save Thorn Valley from NIMH. Brisby's youngest son Timothy is chosen, but his older brother Martin believes he should have been. Martin decides to prove his worth and goes off to find his own adventure. Jeremy, the longtime acquaintance of the Brisby family, flies Timmy to Thorn Valley and is given a great welcome by his residents. He becomes a student to Justin, the leader of the Rats of NIMH, and Mr. Ages. He's like the only one that comes back, I think. Arthur, Arthur Mallet. I don't know to say his name. Was he in? He looks very familiar. In Mr. Ages, there's like a fart joke where he's talking about like his underwear or something, like dirty underwear. I don't remember what it was. It's a really bad joke. The music's not particularly good. The shock twist villain is Martin. Is the villain. Timmy, Ginny, and others are taken to the head scientist, Dr. Valentine, only to find Martin is the true mastermind. Following his capture, Valentine turned Martin insane with his brainwashing device, but with his heightened intelligence, he took control of the lab after brainwashing Valentine and the others. It's like, hello there, brother. It's like, oh my god. Philip Glasser. He is the voice of Fievel in American Tail and in American Tail Fievel Goes West. And he voices the adult Martin Brisby. That's pretty cool. Philip Van Dyke. Luke from Halloween Town. Wow. And he voiced Arnold? Uh-uh. From Hey Arnold? That's wild. I did not know. Did not know that. In seasons 2 and 3 of Hey Arnold. Right. Who else voiced Arnold? I'm gonna have to look this up later because I'm in the middle of a review. That's The Secret of NIMH 2. Not that bad. Shitty subtitle. Very, very terrible subtitle, but other than that, not bad. You all have a good one.